Hello. Yeah. What team are we on? Or Boston? We are Boston, boys. Why do we play ball? Hey Josh, can I play?
You can play with.
Can I join?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a controller.
Well, this one's not even on. Okay. Advanced. Pretty sure. Which one do you want?
That one.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one?
Go over. Go over that way.
This way?
Huh?
This way?
Go over. It all looks the exact same. Go back.
Like this
Warm
one?
up. Yeah, I like go back gold. Wait, do you switch the hats? Switch. Right. Go over. Go over.
This one?
I like the fully waked ones, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Bad 8.
Next game, let's just do a fully throwback one.
Infinite. You're catching, by the way.
Okay.
It's the same controls as 18.
Going down, down.
Do I do infield?
Sure.
Baseball field? Baseball field? Is this one?
Dude, home field.
Wait, All-Star Stadium?
Sure. Hey, who's home?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, what's the name of our player?
I forget, actually. 2016.
Wait, didn't we just play in like Minnesota since we're playing Minnesota and they're home?
You want to start pitcher?
Oh, okay, Buckles. Gotta go Clay.
This way?
Yeah, gotta go with Clay. Yeah, it's a good lineup. That's a really good lineup. Wait, where am I? Who are we?
You do know it.
Are we Wesley Castillo? In what position do you play?
Where particular one?
Wait a minute. Josh, this isn't the show. This is not Road to the Show. We're playing as the Red Sox versus the Twins.
A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins.
We're going down now.
Xander Bogaerts strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, shortstop.
Am I playing? Am I batting? Or just batting?
Behind on that one, now behind
Go
in the
batting
count,
next.
0-1.
Pitch, 7:06.
Gibson looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
Going down now.
Hit in the air to right field. Sano is in pursuit. One down.
So I'm batting.
Down to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Don't press
as
X,
he'll get
okay?
his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike one. And a very
You press
comfortable
X to
81
swing?
degrees as we get things started this evening.
Same here. But I'm eating Cheez-Its instead. Go. Pitch. Hits the ball already. Good. Going down, down.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Down, down.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Now
And
destroyed.
it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it
It's
comes,
just a
0-2.
long foul ball.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Why do I have so much foul balls?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sano going back. Gone!
See ya! Home run, David Robertson. Back to Hanley Ramirez.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
That pitch was basically right down the middle.
I want you to
And
check
goal.
out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
We really don't.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Know what I call
Wind
that?
up and
I
the
call that
0-1.
long strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Where'd he go to?
Betts is going to turn for second.
Wait, what? Just seconds.
And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Wait, this one?
Boy, now that's a home run and a double against him here in the first inning. It looks like he's had a hard time just settling in, and they're jumping all over him.
Man at second here with two away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
What's he doing?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, this seems really weird.
He slaps
You
that
know,
one away, and the
Red Sox
count will be
play.
0-1.
Just weird. They're going down, down.
Runner goes for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
No. Yeah, you did. No. Yeah, you did. not trying to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and it's 1-0 Boston. And now here's a look at Paul Molitor's Twins. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matty, Joe Mauer is still a guy you have to be careful with. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, somebody you don't want to test in this outfield, the left fielder. Got a very good arm, very aggressive, charges balls extremely well, and covers a lot of ground.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
So how do you really, how do you move the mitt? How do you move the mitt? No, really, how do you move the mitt? How do you move the mitt?
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So it's always stuck there?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
No, seriously, how do you move the
Riding
glove?
into the box, Danny Santana. As the switch hitter, he'll take his cuts left-handed here.
Oh, so like, so you basically say where you want it, Josh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, this is what folks mean when they're talking about finishing off a hitter. They decide to come right with the fastball here, 0-2, just runs right by him.
Look at, like, so, say he asked for it outside, the glove always goes under the strike zone.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball one.
I think I just sat on my baseball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know, Summersgill has a bit of a reputation for having a fat strike zone, but I don't think that really applies to all corners. Also, I've been told that he's pretty consistent with what he does and doesn't call.
There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
1-0.
in this lineup. Oh. Be playing left field.
Dustin Pedroia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Gibson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
I can make great contact.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I can't get a long gone home run.
Line to the right
Nice
side. And a base hit
Okay,
here to
single.
open up the second.
I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field.
Yeah.
That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
We're playing left
Swing and
field.
hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play.
I mean, like, which player?
0-1, here's the pitch.
I'm dealing.
There goes Pedroia. Pitch swung out and missed the throw.
Safe.
Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down
No,
in the
this
third
Pedroia
base
actually
well.
looks like
You'll see
how
he's
he
not
does in
looking
real
back.
life.
This is a straight steal, and he's into second
Look at how
with no one out.
Hey, hey.
Chopped
I
foul
wasn't
over
going
towards the
to. I
dugout.
wasn't trying to. I'm not.
And
What's over
another
here?
foul
Oh.
ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
You guessed it. You guessed
Another
it.
one sent foul.
You destroyed that ball. You spin my
Set to
head.
deliver on
You guessed
0-2. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
You destroyed that ball, but foul. You always destroy the ball, but they all go foul.
Here's the 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll
He's
stick
like, just
around
pick
to
me
see
a good
another
one
one.
right now. Pick me one I can hit.
0-2, here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Do you guys like it singing? Comment down below.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a
Mike, say
9-pitch
finally.
at-bat.
And this is a spot where, to me,
Hey,
you
Josh,
don't need to
Josh,
play
can
home
you-
run
can
derby
you,
here.
steal,
I mean,
like,
if your
so
last
can
name
you
is
steal, like,
Pujols
Dustin
or
Pedroia?
Fielder, maybe. But for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance
How
to
about I
drive
just
you
do
in.
the stealing?
At the
Okay.
plate, Rusney Castillo.
Who's Rusney
He'll get to take
Oh.
his first cuts here.
It must be like, oh, he's third base. What? Pitch
First
it.
delivery
Already
to him
did
on the
pitch
way.
it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Probably not. Mookie Betts got a way bigger record.
He's set. Here's the
Against the
0-1.
Yankees when he get
Hit hard on the ground
or
towards
18.
second. Dozier
When he
fields
got
it
home
cleanly.
run.
Throw gets him.
Walk
2
on
down.
a weed monster.
Batting
What did he
ninth,
steal?
catcher.
Blake
Blake
Swihart gets his
Swihart.
first shot
Huh?
now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2
That's what I'm
gone.
gonna do,
Yeah,
guys.
and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
I know, just kidding. I was just kidding. If it's a pass ball, I'm clearly stealing home.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency
I
hack.
know, it's so slow, Dustin. This has been so slow. There should be a
It's sharply
higher
toward
chance
third.
than 25.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, 2-0. First Hanley hit a home run. Now Blake Swihart got a RBI single.
Well, nothing will put a smile
It's
on your
more
manager's
dusty.
face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things
Blake
weren't
Swihart,
looking
you're
good.
stealing.
He looked
You're
like he was
stealing,
going to
Blake.
get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him
I
home.
can make him, right? Ken?
Xander Bogaerts steps in to try and keep things going now
Can I
with a
make
runner
him
at first
steal?
following the RBI single.
Yes.
And that's a nice job right there to drive
Is it
in the
possible
run
to
by
make
the
him
last guy.
steal?
And
Like,
it
can
can
I make him
definitely
steal?
fire up a team when someone comes through big
Or-
time with 2
Oi.
outs.
Swinging a hard liner
you
to
make him
short.
s-
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that
So
retires the
bet
side.
and Josh. Is
A
it,
run on
is it
2
po-
hits, and they
can I-
leave
is
one.
it possible for me
We'll
to
go to
make
the
him
bottom
steal?
half of inning
Yes,
number
you were
2.
the one who hit
It's
him.
the Red Sox 2. Oswaldo Arcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Okay, we get now stop. Now can you please just step in the box and hit the ball? Or swing and a miss.
Low for ball 1.
Just in my hand. What?
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a really good 12
Is
to
this only
6
the second
curveball
inning?
there. And he'll throw that on any count, even when he's behind, because he has such confidence in that pitch.
From the windup,
Sure.
the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground.
Big catch.
And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time.
down 2-0 here early.
Yeah, stop
They
pointing.
get the leadoff man on to start the second. See how they want to play things from here.
Okay.
Brian Dozier steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
I'm sorry, I like that song.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
I forgot.
Drifting toward the third base dugout. A
Out.
quick out number one.
Just walked, yeah.
Well, here you go on show track. This is a cut fastball that he winds up making contact with down near the handle. And it winds up an easy
You know what?
pop-up.
There's 0 out, so if he ran, he'd probably get. How do you know what I
So here's
want?
Joe Mauer as he comes up empty on a pitch
Where?
right down the middle for strike one.
Well, he's gotten away here
Where
early
does
with
it show
leaving
you where
some
you
of these
want?
pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Oh, and 2 now as
The 2
Mauer
means
can't
two-seam
come up with
fastball?
anything on that swing.
I don't
He
see
takes
it.
strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. Kept the guy anchored at first. So he's done what he
Clay
needed to
Buchholz still
do.
play for the Red Sox?
Trevor Plouffe set to take his first
Yeah, I
cuts with
seriously
a man
can't
at first
remember.
and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready with the first pitch.
No,
Here it
seriously,
comes.
where does it say it?
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
No, really, where did it say it?
Oh, can't spot the
No,
cutter
where did
any
it
better
say
than that.
the
Nothing in
ball?
2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get
Oh,
himself
yeah,
back
so that
into that
means-
dugout as fast as he can.
Yeah, but apparently I want to change up. Yeah, now I see.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute.
I don't even
This
have
may
to
be
move.
tough behind the plate.
They're
And
too
he'll
late.
get under it to put it away in foul territory,
swear I
and
didn't
that
even
ends
touch
the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third.
know.
The Red Sox on top, 2-0.
No, Josh, did you see that? I was just standing under it.
Hanley Ramirez
I didn't even
is
move.
into the box
I
as
just
we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all
They
about
will
just
keep it like that.
adding on.
Gibson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Nunez. Throw to
Hey, so
first
how
in
did
time,
Hanley
and the
Ramirez-
leadoff man is
So that means
gone
I
to
batted
start the
David
third.
Ortiz?
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Now at the plate, David Ortiz.
Bang it,
He
David
got on
Ortiz.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Just do I know how to do?
And Ortiz
See
hits
ya.
one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home
Me
run.
and David Ortiz is good.
A
No,
solo
first
home
pitch,
run
first
for David
pitch.
Ortiz.
John.
As the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Dude, did you see that first pitch
And
home
that's
run?
already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first.
Actually,
two of
you
the
can't
third inning.
underestimate David
He's
Ortiz.
not fooling anybody out there,
He
and they
hits a
just
home
keep
run or strikes
pouring it
out.
on.
Where did that land? That was just 410. That's
Here's
kind of
Mookie
far.
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Oh, there it goes.
Back-to-backs.
In the air
Back
to left
to
center,
backers.
and you
Back
can
to
forget
backers.
about this one.
Dude, that's second
Back-to-back
deck.
home runs.
Mookie might have actually hit it farther than Dave Ortiz. If I'm being honest.
So a solo shot here to left
dude,
center
this is Dave
field
Ortiz's
as the
old
Red Sox
team.
open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Wait. Is that John? Was that John Farrell or was that the other guy? I forget his name.
Well, come on, guys. That's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I gotta think that they've seen enough, haven't they? I just can't see him turning things around the way he's been getting lit up so far.
Oh, he's a big screen. He's a big.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
No, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got
Get a
quite
hit
a
already,
bit more
Pablo.
pop in that
Yep,
bat,
get
hitting
back
left-handed.
to back to back. Going down.
Now this one's
Back to
crushed.
back to back.
Left field line. And that'll get down out there near the
Wait,
wall.
did it just
He's
run by
around
itself?
first on his way to second
Or
now.
are you making a run, Josh?
And he's in there
auto base
safely.
running.
He's got a double.
No, it's auto base running.
Well, pretty fortunate he was able to keep this ball fair. This is pretty close down the line. You see it winding up, one hopping the wall down there, and that allows him to cruise into
I
second
thought it
with
was
two
back
bases.
to back to back. I swear I thought it was back to back to back. But it wasn't. It was just back to back. Oh, well.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Guessed it,
As
that
he'll
was
swing and send a line drive out to right field.
Back to
Sano
second.
is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And this is a good opposite field
Dude, it's
hitter,
okay that
and he's
David Ortiz
right
is really
on this
slow.
thing as he drives it the other way, but it just hangs up there a little bit too long.
Yeah, don't show the replays. Why? Is it 2 outs? Come on,
Here's
pitch
Jackie
it
Bradley now.
already.
In the air to center
Back.
field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
3 runs.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Yeah, 3
Well,
home
they're
runs, bro.
definitely
No, I have
using
like
the long
yeah, I
ball
have
for
3 home
great
runs.
effect so far in this game. That's 4 home runs in the game.
No, I have 3.
In fact,
I have one
3
with
of them in
Hanley,
this
I
inning
have
alone.
one with
Now talk about
David,
instant
and I have
offense.
one with
They're scoring runs left and right.
JBJ. Yeah? Yes?
Now the
David
Twins
has.
are going to get a
Huh?
lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Standing in now,
Yeah.
Rusney
See, you
Castillo.
mentioned it.
As he
I had
goes
one
after
with-
the first pitch and lines one out toward right
Yeah, I had
center.
one
A
with
screaming
Hanley,
base
one with,
hit here, his first of the night.
David?
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit
50
shorter
you're gonna make it.
with each
Okay, let's
passing
go.
batter.
Oh, Blake Swihart. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Blake Swihart
Blake,
stands
I'll tell you
in
this much,
following
you're
an
not hitting a home
RBI
run.
single this first time through.
I'm sorry to make you sad, but Blake, I'm sorry, but you're not hitting a home run. I know that for a fact.
Here's
I
a
lied.
swing,
I
and
so
oh
lied.
man,
You are hitting a home run.
way out of here.
I was
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened
The
this
Red Sox.
lead to 8
Good.
now.
Dude, I hit 4 home runs. So, dude, Josh,
My
I
goodness,
said,
it's not too
Josh,
often that you're going to see an
No, I
outburst
said,
like this.
Blake, I'm
That's
sorry, but
4
you're not
home
hitting
runs
a
in
home
this
run.
inning
So
alone.
I was like,
I don't know if the wind's
Josh, guess
kicked
what I-
up or everything's out over
Josh,
the middle of the
Josh,
plate,
guess
but
what I said
baseballs are
about Blake
flying
Swihart?
all
I
over
said,
this
Blake,
place.
I'm sorry, but
Tommy
you're not
Malone
hitting a home
will
run.
come on now to
That's what
try
he
and
does.
sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Hit well again down the right field line.
Dang it!
0-1 count and the pitch.
Wait, is it
Pitch
possible to
swung
mercy
on
come?
and hit in the air. Santana on the move. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
And you know, I think we're starting to see
Bogarts
now that he's got
is
some
so
major league
slow.
playing time
That's
under his
pretty
belt.
Bogarts, that's
It's
pretty
starting to come a little bit easier
Yeah,
to
he's
him.
on
He's
Farrell
starting
with
to
this
drive the
thing
ball,
at the-
and he's starting to drive the ball with authority too.
Yeah.
And this is case in point as he winds up on
I'll
second with a
try.
ringing double.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Nunez
Yeah.
scoops
Sorry,
it up
Josh.
on to first, and it's in time as
hey,
they're finally able to retire
He
him.
scored
All
6
told,
runs. He
10
scored
men
5
come to
runs
the
in 1
plate here.
inning.
6 of them
Hey,
score.
7 runs in
We'll
1
head
inning.
now to the home
Yeah,
half of inning number 3. It's the Red
We have
Sox.
5 home runs.
Eddie Rosario stands in for the
There was
first
a possible
time.
for the Twins to come back.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
I want something. Yes, he told you.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary
This is kind
of
of boring.
all
Just,
these early
like
runs.
on defense, it's
He's
kind
got to
of
be the
boring.
happiest guy in the ballpark.
Don't really do anything. Since you're too good of a pitcher.
Here's a fastball that crowds him
Too
a
good,
bit, and it's
pitcher.
1-1.
This baby rah. That's a strike.
And oh, he can't
No,
get out
wait,
of the
what?
way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Just trying to go inside, but you see he kind of holds this one a bit too long, and just like that, leadoff guy's aboard.
What?
Into the box, Kurt
Okay, this
Suzuki.
is a
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
It's a foul ball. With 28 speed.
The 0-1 pitch.
Go
Barely able to make
there.
contact. Down 0-2 now.
Oh, it almost.
The 0-2 home. To short. Gloved by Bogarts.
Oh my
Oh, he
God!
may have been a little disoriented there or
this
something.
is first.
That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. He
Eduardo
flied out to
Nunez?
start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the
Hey,
pitcher
Rob,
when you
Nunez
can
is
get
now on the
an
Red
easy
Sox.
lead off out like that.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Never said you can't.
Now with 2 on, nobody out,
No, I said
you got to
you
be
can't.
thinking
Strike
strikeout,
him
double
out.
play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Change it up, change it up. Either get a change
Chop
up,
foul
you.
with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Get a K for
Looking to put him
clear
away. Here's the
ball.
0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Still now on 1 and 2,
Strike out to that
you
play
don't
ball
have to
to
make
get
the
a K.
perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
So Josh,
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Well, just a two-seam fastball. You'll see the movement here.
Swinging or
It
looking?
works back toward the inside corner, and he picks up strikeout number 3 so far.
he swung when the ball was in the glove.
Stepping in now,
Really take
Danny
it down.
Santana as he swings and hits this one foul
Yeah,
off to the
yeah.
right and out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away.
That means where he hits it.
Swing and a high pop-up back
That's
onto
you.
the outfield
That's
grass
you.
now. Under it is Sandoval,
Yeah, I
and
got
there's the
that.
second out.
You caught.
Now batting.
Did you see that? You got a drink and then just kept on running.
Miguel
Bark
Sano
away to catch it.
stands in with 2 on and 2
Yeah.
out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is
The
a
Red
big
Wings
at-bat
is
for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't
He's still got a
know.
couple pitches to deal
It
with
looks like I
right
was
here, but
running
he's
very
starting
slow.
to
That's
lose
exactly
command of
what
his
it looks like.
pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Clay.
2 down,
I want
runners at first and
corner.
second.
Hit the corner.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Okay, so I don't want low.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I don't
Fastball
want
here.
this. In
I think
real
it
life,
has
I
to be.
don't
You're
want
licking your
this.
chops if you're the hitter.
'Cause
3-1. You
hit it.
can't walk the bases loaded.
Oh,
Bail and
okay,
wail.
keep going for it. Okay,
I'm
now.
just looking at the. I told this.
So, dude, this is the payoff pitch of the inning. If he strikes out, he gets a hit, bases loaded. If he walks,
A little
he walks.
tapper. On to first, and
wait,
the Twins
were
are
you-
turned
so
away
you
here as
fielded
the
that?
side is retired.
You
A
fielded
golden
that?
opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught.
Going down,
More
down.
spring training
You
baseball.
spin my head.
David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really
David,
can't
another
get
home run.
comfortable.
See
You
ya.
have to keep putting pressure on.
Pulled toward right center field. Santana is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Why did I say see ya?
In now, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, as it remains an 8. Oswaldo Arcia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Why did you say strike? Do you mean a ball? That's a big strike. See?
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
I said it can be strike. I said strike.
Buchholz has his target. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
He's still gonna walk.
Brian Dozier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting
He's
ahead of the hitters
obviously
right
gonna
now.
walk.
I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner.
Finish the game?
I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
37 minutes long. No one's gonna watch that.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Joe Mauer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to third.
Okay.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
You are trying to jinx it.
Huh. And even when they do get on base, not exactly something for the highlight reel. But he's aboard with an infield single. Just their second hit of the ball game so far.
Trevor Plouffe is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
He's got it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. One left for Minnesota. Still 8-0.
Victoria, Bradley, Castillo. I hope I batted Bradley.
Come on now to try and sort this mess out. It should likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Dustin Pedroia digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Okay.
Pedroia's around first,
it's automatic
heading for second.
Base running. Go 3.
And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Comes set and the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
You're not getting me. Quit the game.
Now batting.
Rusney Castillo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play.
I tried to get them to steal.
I think this one falls into the
Yeah,
category
he stole it.
of
He might have had a better
tailor-made.
chance, but
Here you go.
hey,
1, 2 hops to second, the feed to the bag, and a 4-6-3 double play. That's as easy as it
oh
comes.
Blake, I had
Into
a
the
home run
box
from
now.
Swagger,
Blake
too.
Swihart. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Wait, why did they say we're winning 1-0?
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the
No, I mean
fastball
big
so far,
jumbotron
and this
thing
is
out there.
another
It said we're
example
winning
of it
1-0.
right here.
Look it.
You know, working the count is great,
Oh, wait,
and
it said we're
all, but if the
winning
guy's
1-0.
going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
It wasn't even not close to God. That thing was so close.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
See ya.
As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play.
I will try.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana giving chase, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Into the seats,
You were pretty much
0-1.
batting with all the
Runner in scoring
guys I hit
position at
home
second
runs
with 2 down.
You were batting for like why did I hit a home run with?
Oh, and he
you were
turns
batting
another
for,
one around here.
Jackie,
And his fine ball game will continue.
him,
Give
and
him
he hit
another
another
home run.
And then I'm a bad day with
It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. In now, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run for David Ortiz. His second home run of the game
If you hit a
as
home
the
run, it'll be a
blowout
third back-to-back.
continues. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, I think if one
There's a
team
ball
has to
ripped
quit,
toward the
it
gap
has
in
to
left
be the
center.
Twins. The Twins are really trashing. They're doing so bad.
And a good job to get to it
I think
quickly
for
and
me
get
it's-
it back
it's
in.
on
That'll
that
hold him
base
to a
running for you.
2-out single.
Well, he's homered.
What does this
doubled,
mean?
and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the
dang it.
cycle
Dang
remaining.
it, Pablo,
but
you're
he'll
not-
at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
They're going down.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center.
Wow.
Sano
Yeah, great
there
job.
to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Yeah, great
So
job,
this already
Pablo.
sizable
Great job.
lead
Just
gets even
great
larger.
Job. Just phenomenal job.
Eddie Rosario will stand in to start
great
things
job.
out here in the
Third
home
out.
half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut
Got him.
right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And a close play at first, but
Easy
a
out.
great stretch that time
Easy
as
out,
they get
easy
him
out.
by a step for out number 1.
Move it. What does the blue mean?
Kurt Suzuki
No, blue means
steps
player
in for
1,
his
red
second
means player
at-bat.
2.
A fielder's
So
choice
I'm
his
the
first
infield,
time
you're the
around.
outfield. I know that's
Fastball
what the
off
red
the
and
plate
blue
away.
means.
It's ball 1.
It's either to be darling, la 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 la.
That's
Are
inside.
you
2-0.
serious?
Well,
was
that
a
two-seam
mistake.
fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up
Come on,
to work
Clay,
with something
buckle
away
this
and
strike
maybe
out.
even an off-speed
It's
pitch.
just two. That's a strike.
2-1 after the
That
foul
was
ball
almost right
there.
down the middle. Hey, we're pros.
Buchholz into the windup. 2-1 on its way.
I had like 4,
Unable
you
to
hit
get the
like
bat around in time,
2.
and the count evens at 2-2.
No, you had 2. You hit one with Mookie and Hamley.
All even at
And that's
2-2. Here it is.
Wait, did you hit one with
Got
David
him
Peters?
looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Oh, and that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0.
Actually, no,
He
you
doesn't
didn't.
panic. He doesn't just start laying
actually
pitches
really
in there.
don't know.
He had a good plan to start with, and then he
I wanted up
executed
there,
that
now pitch
plan
up
all the
there.
way through the at-bat.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Give it to Oliver.
Here comes the 0-1. That's taken.
Say
Now
right
it's
to-
0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the
Here.
bullpen.
Go strike him out. You hear me?
Grounded to third. Sandoval has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A good inning of work there from Trevor May. Will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
But you press L1 to get the pitcher L2.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4
R2.
now after the base hit.
R2D2.
That one's a little bleeder.
Jinx.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
How do you guess it? Like, how do you, I know how to guess it, but how do you, like, submit it?
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Pedroia.
I guessed it, but I pressed
And this
X.
is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Here's Pedroia on his way home.
No.
They'll
You
add
just
on to
bad.
their total as the run scores
You just
all
hit.
the way from first.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to
That's it.
14 runs in the
Let's
game.
think it's not us.
You can't even count
Let's think
that
it's not
high.
us.
And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Go back.
And
How do you
he
go
is
back?
hung out to dry as they tag
You
him
go
out.
back.
And this is a helpless feeling as a runner. So he's trying to be aggressive, but gets a little too over anxious, and they step off and nail him.
Takes this the other way to right. Sano is right there as he takes
I told
it
you
for
that.
the
I
second out.
drop him.
Blake Swihart is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Okay.
Stung into the gap
Okay,
in right
Crush.
center for
Dude,
what
Blake
should be
Swihart, I hit a
extra
home run
bases.
with him.
Around
No,
first,
not
digging
going
for 2 now. And
It's
he'll
auto base
pull into
running.
second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Yeah, but I'd be out. My parents are here.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. The hip start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Oh, that was right down the middle.
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first
Yeah, but
strike.
right down the middle. Either way, Josh, it was a short to one to it.
Shot towards second, but right there is the second
That was
baseman,
flying
and
right
that will
to him.
retire the side. Red Sox settle. Danny Santana will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no
Why
hits
would they
between
still
them.
be in
You
this?
gotta
It's
figure you're not gonna win too many
14-0.
games when that's the case.
They're clearly out of it.
Buchholz gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1.
Yeah, Josh,
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Ben,
Just too many swings and misses on
Ben,
pitches out
you
of
want
the
to
zone.
back up for me?
Jeez,
Just have to
swing
leave.
at strikes.
So, guys, Ben is going to back up for
Oh,
me.
and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
and this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against him.
Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And into his 6th inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown.
Do more commentary.
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
I don't know.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft
I know,
stuff
but
late.
I mean,
But these guys don't seem to have caught on
It's
yet.
not a good.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Brian Dozier will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Gotta catch it.
Bradley
Dang it, he
will
caught
get there,
it.
and he puts it away to
Hopefully.
Michael Tonkin. Will come on now in a
new
mop-up
pitcher.
role as he'll just try and keep this
No, I'm
deficit from
handling.
growing
That means
any
that you're
larger.
David.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano sprinting after it, 1 away.
There we go.
David Ortiz
Better
stands
do
in
it
again
good,
here
Josh.
with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've
Also
got
right.
to change their approach right here.
Actually,
Use some
100%.
caution or something.
David Ortiz with the highest speed in the game. 1.
Line toward the alley in left center. Arcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, Moogie up.
Mookie Betts is set to take some more swings. He homered
It's
back in the
foot.
3rd inning. Hard liner
foot.
toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some
It's
life
a
here
foot
with
home
2
run,
men
Josh,
out.
not yards. Because you did not hit it the distance of a few football fields.
Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's running towards second.
Come on.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
I'm stealing. Stealing
The 0-1
24/7.
pitch. He's running again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way
Easily
late, and
safe.
he's in there easily at second.
Got to swing here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores.
Do that.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what
know.
else is new?
Actually,
They've now
it was
thrown 15
14.
runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing. And
How
a
does that
pop-up
happen?
now to the
How?
left side. Nunez
Advance,
is
advance.
there for it. And that
I
ends the
pitch?
inning. Eduardo Escobar.
I think we're going to end the
is up
video
off the
here,
bench as He'll be
guys.
asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fine. Make it quick pitching job.
And he throws
Well,
the
if I pitch,
fastball
I
by
can
him here.
make him.
0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And taken in out there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 24.
Trevor Plouffe will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Out in front of it, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, maybe we
Buchholz
could
is
go
ready. Here's the
those
0-2.
other innings, Josh.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Eddie Rosario strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Go all the way.
Rosario.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Twins are set down. Fernando Abad will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Max Kepler is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Do this.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
410, really.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Santana ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Hanley Ramirez steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far, and the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
David Ortiz stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. There goes Hanley for second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
434, so close.
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run.
Come on, Alan.
His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Or is it?
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short.
The only thing is, these innings are way long, are so long.
Sandoval steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Sano back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
This game came out when Pokemon Go
was
was
got under
still
one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Sano ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Kurt Suzuki will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Craig Kimbrell will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Calm down.
One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Kenny Vargas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. John Ryan Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And even with two outs, this is a team that can...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Casey Feen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Byron Buxton will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder number 25.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
I'm stealing.
Rusnik
So don't hit this.
will stand in again as we take it back now to the eighth inning, and this was
Don't
a big
hit it
one.
unless you guessed it.
Two-run
Don't
shot
hit
that
it.
helped get us to where we are now.
You didn't guess
Bradley
it.
runs, pitches a cold strike, the throw. It's there,
Oh, he's so
and he
safe.
is out trying to steal
Ref,
second
why
as
you
he's
blind?
nailed by Suzuki.
Sorry, I'm so used. There's another game I play and you have to press options to skip. Just do it already.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. There
Safe.
is Dozier. Throw gets him, two down.
Ref, are you blind or something? Come on.
Blake Swihart stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Blake Swihart, really? He has 2 home runs?
Starts him with a good
If
rising
he gets an home run
fastball
here, I'll
there
have
for
the same
strike
amount as
one.
David Ortiz.
Hit hard on the ground.
I'm
to
glad I
second.
got him out.
Throw to first in plenty of
not
time,
allowed
and the
to
side is
swing.
retired.
Like that's just David Ortiz.
Nothing doing for Miguel Sano. Will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Kimbrell's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
He farms
Oswaldo
strikeouts.
Arcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. John Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Their whole team pretty much
In there,
got
strike 1.
Out.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Oh, what?
Max Kepler ready to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A runner on first with 2 away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Oh, he is intimidating.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here